from Samsung NBA Summer League here at the Carl Thomas and Craig Mack Center in beautiful Las Vegas. Night 10 for the starters. We have officially reached double digits and the crowd is still hyped. I'm J.E. Skeets and alongside me it's the international man of mystery taking it to the max, Lee Ellis. Lee, and next to him, starters blog editor, wearing this Safari Mechanic shirt tonight, Trey Kirby.
Hey-o!
Hey-o! It's a good look.
Yeah, I'm heading out to the bush after this to take down a rhino.
I was going to say, are you going to fix my carbonator first or take down a wild buffalo?
I can do it all,
I can do it all. All right, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to be joined a little bit later by Bulls rookie Denzel Valentine, just coming off a win. His team headed to the finals here at Summer League. 2 games on today. Let's take you through both of them. Let's start with the Wolves and the Suns. Dragan Bender not playing because of an ankle issue. Tyus Jones is, and the T-Wolves, he had another great game. He's been playing phenomenal basketball here at Summer League. Drives early, finishes, and he would continue to drive and attack. Nice left-hand finish at the rim. 29 points in the game for him. The Suns point guard, Tyler Ulis, didn't have his greatest game here, I'll be honest, but hits the jumper there. 11 points on 5 of 21 shooting.
He was due to cool off a little bit.
That's
though.
right.
He's had a strong week.
In the third, though, Troy Williams, end-to-end for the layup. He had 24 points. That was a team high for the Suns. They were up 5. In the third, though, more Tyus Jones. He's going to sink the pretty floater here.
Tough one.
Yeah, Coach Tibbs, he's there and he loves it.
Smiling.
He's loving it. Game tied. The T-Wolves would prevail. Adrian Payne makes the post move and finishes with the dunk. Fellow Michigan State alums Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, they approve. And Tyus Jones gets steps from Duke alums Justice Winslow and Jahlil Okafor. So the Wolves, the 24th ranked Wolves here at Summer League, are through
Cinderella.
to the final. Yeah, a Cinderella team. Earlier in the week, or when we started this thing, their new point guard, Chris Dunn, looked great. Played a couple games though, then had the concussion, got into the NBA's concussion protocol, and since then, Tyus Jones has really stepped up and had a huge game tonight and has played well all season or all Summer League.
He scored the ball in a lot of different ways as well. Drives inside, pull-up jump shots, 3-pointers. You know I love free throws. In his last 3 games, he's taken 32 and hit 27 of them. And if you're playing for a coach like Tom Thibodeau, he absolutely is going to love this aggressiveness of this guy. Because we know as well, in Minnesota, there's a bit of a glut of point guards. Rubio's still there. Chris Dunn's been good for them as well. So minutes for Jones are probably going to be hard to come by. But an impressive performance while his coach is sitting sideline is certainly going to stay in Coach Thibodeau's memory.
Yeah, and we're not exactly sure what's going on with Ricky Rubio and the Timberwolves, so there might be an opportunity for Tyus Jones too, because Tibbs seems to love little point guards as his backup guys. Those guys always did really well for the Bulls in Chicago.
All right, so we know the Wolves through to the finals. Let's see who they're taking on. It was the Cavs and the Bulls. Bobby Portis, OG Bobby Portis, coming into this. They haven't lost here at Summer League in the first. Denzel Valentine finds Bobby, for the layup and the foul. He would make the free throw lead.
Oh, flex as well. Summer League flex.
That's right. A little later in the first, Jordan McRae, we had him on the show last night. Great guy. He's going to pull up here and hit the tough little baseline jumper.
Oh, yeah.
The Cavs were up 29-23. In the third, though, Denzel Valentine, he got going. He started
nice
slow, but he got going. First, he finds Portis again in the corner, 4-3. And then Valentine, a little offense from himself. Pull-up 3. He knocks it down. This was a close, tight game in the fourth. Kay Felder, not to be confused with
Phil Elder.
That's right. Drives, hits the floater. But in the fourth, Valentine, hot, step back. Off the screen, hits the 3. And then, well, we're not so sure about this one. Might have to ask him about this pull-up 3. Glass bank knocks it home. So the Bulls win 85-79. Wolves, Bulls tomorrow. And as I said, Denzel Valentine is going to join us right here on set a little bit later in the show. Started 0 for 5 in the first. 5 of 9 in the second, tail of 2 halves for him. He's been looked good. You have a fly on your face.
Yeah, they must know I'm going out for a safari here.
He had a fly on his face. It's like the new Pokemon.
Wow.
But anyway, let's talk about Denzel.
He played about how he's been expected to play for the entire Summer League, I said, and that was kind of how he played as well today. The shot wasn't always dropping, but he's doing a whole bunch of other stuff that coaches love. Just a really mature player. You see the passes he's throwing. It's nice to see him getting a little bit of chemistry with Bobby Portis, because they'll probably both be coming off the bench for the Bulls, and we know that they say they want to get younger and more athletic, so you think Denzel Valentine's going to be part of that too. He'll probably battle Tony Snell for that backup shooting guard spot, but promising start for him. You know, the shot will come around. It doesn't look bad
No,
or anything.
no.
It just wasn't going in.
You know, a guy like him at a summer league, it's his opportunity to impress guys, and to have that bad start and not let that carry over to the second half is really important, so that he knows, you know what, forget about the first half, get out there in the second half and try to knock down some shots, and he got his team to win.
Yeah, as for the Cavs, you know, their summer league comes to an end here. They played a lot of games. Jordan McRae was talking to us about it last night. You play a whole lot of games here when you win a bunch at summer league. This is important, though, summer league for a team like the Cavs. They won the championship, but they're always, of course, looking, especially with their payroll, for young, cheap contracts.
Yeah, sure.
and auditioning some of these guys. McRae, he's a scorer. You hear people around here comparing him really to Jamal Crawford 2.0 because he's Mr. Instant Offense, and he doesn't care if he's missed his last 5 or 6 in a row. He always thinks the next one's going in. That's just like Jamal, and he finishes pretty strong in this.
Yeah, and you mentioned about him being on that Cavs bench, but he wants to show other teams out there as well that he can play.
Absolutely. So tomorrow, Monday, championship game, 2016 Samsung NBA Summer League. It's the Wolves versus Trey Kirby's Bulls.
Here we go, Bulls. First title since '98.
9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we'll, of course, be on after that. We're usually joined by the Finals MVP, so maybe Denzel Valentine will be going back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
with the stars.
First
It's in
back-to-back.
play. All right, guys, in addition to having Summer League stars join us on set, all week long we've been asking the rookies and the second-year standouts to get to the spirit of Las Vegas by picking a card. So let's take a look at the third and final installment.
The best thing I cook is ramen noodles.
Breakfast, eggs, pancakes, bacon.
The best thing I can cook is a bowl of cereal.
Okay to wear sunglasses indoor. I sometimes do it. I mean, I think it's fine.
My favorite candy is gummy bears. Hogwarts gummy bears, and I like Jolly Ranchers. I'm a candy man, that's what they call me.
Emoji that I use all of the time is the anger guy with the smoke coming out of his nose. I like that one.
The laughing face. It's like a crying, laughing. I still don't get it.
For me, it's the one with the guy kind of has his eyes rolled up, like, you know that one? You know, the cool, calm, and collective emoji. That's mine right there.
And the crying face, because I'm always laughing.
If I was a superhero, my superpower would be flamethrowers.
Invisibility. I can already fly. That's too cocky, I'm sorry.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate my dance skills a 13.
What about dance moves?
No, I need music because then you just groove. I don't have one dance move, I just groove with it.
10.
Can you show us one move?
Oh, man. Back in the day, it used to be a 10, but right now it's probably a 5. I mean, you know, you don't use it, you lose it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate my dance skills. Hold on. A 10. Yes. A 10. Yes.
Oh, great stuff. All right, guys, we got to take a quick break, but coming up, we turn Lee Ellis into a shooting cyborg. You're going to want to see this. Welcome back to the starters. Night 10, Samsung NBA Summer League. Crowd still hyped. We love it, guys. And out here at Summer League, I think it's safe to say everyone is chasing their NBA dreams. And that includes our very own Lee Ellis, who's still convinced, still holding out hope that you can get a 10-day contract in the NBA, even though you're in your 40s.
That's all right. We need some veterans on the team.
Or maybe a European deal or something like that. There are a lot of scouts here. And because of that, Lee is always trying to find ways to improve his game, and most specifically his shot, which is why when Bones introduced us to his brother Scooter, who has a shooting product to help fix your shooting stroke or improve your shooting stroke, Lee had to give it a go. And it is the solid shot sleeve, Lee.
Yeah, it is. Now, its aim is to improve your shooting accuracy and consistency. And I was interested to see if it would work because it's something on your arm. I don't usually wear anything on my arms, and it's sort of tied around your arm.
You're not an Allen Iverson like that.
No, I'm not like that. But it's really good because it gives you immediate results, and it really does help you understand whether or not your shot is accurate and whether your mechanics are good. And I found it actually to be pretty useful.
Changed your shot angle too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
yesterday.
a little bit, yeah, because it gives these little beeps when you shoot
Little
correctly.
beeps.
Yeah, and if you're doing that consistently, it sort of is like giving you a well done, congratulations type of beep. And so when you do that and you hear it, you want to repeat that stroke.
Right.
So it does definitely help you feel more confident in what you're doing.
I thought you already had the perfect shooting stroke. though.
Well, not quite perfect, yeah.
It did seem to work, and it was fun watching it. But the best part about this entire thing was Lee trying to put a cap on the end of the video. This is absolutely gold. Enjoy.
You can get these now at solidshot.com. Get your order in.
See if it works.
Oh, we got to end on make.
Okay, let's see if it really works. It works, trust me. Watch this. No. See if it really works. No. It works, trust me.
Buckets.
That was easy, mate.
Under the bright lights, man. The pressure was on.
I couldn't do it, man.
You
I couldn't do
froze
it.
up.
That's
All
not
right.
a fair reflection of the
No,
device.
that's you, not the shooting sleeve. Thanks again to Scooter for that. All right, guys. Well, after 10 days in Vegas, we're about ready to get beamed up and go home. That's safe
right.
to say. I think that's
Beam us
absolutely
up.
safe to say. This Friday, the third movie of the Star Trek reboot, Star Trek Beyond, it actually hits theaters. And to celebrate the release, we sent TNT's own Underdog to LA to see if we could get the cast to talk about the NBA. So prepare to go beyond.
Well, we have a fantasy league, but we actually play with real salary. You know, so it's like we have a salary cap like everybody else, and it's playing on real life salaries and stuff. It's pretty involved. Like you have to have an Excel sheet, and but we have some really cool people playing. You know, Rick Fox is part of the league, but I think he cheats because he's got insider information, so he's always able to like go to summer leagues, and like Damian Lillard, he got him before everybody else.
I feel like Kobe is the bigger international figure. Maybe it's because he, grew up in Italy, but the style, the flair, the grace. Also, because Zam won the Palme d'Or at Cannes.
I really loved that whole period where Phil Jackson was coaching the Lakers and went to numerous games, and then my interest sort of kind of waned a little bit. But this past season it has been reignited in a big way, and that's entirely due to Steve Adams from New Zealand, and an extraordinary basketball player. And let's face it, he must have of steel. The amount of time he took a shot to his crotch and kept on playing, he deserves the pay rise.
I played a lot of basketball growing up. I played like 12 or 13 years of basketball. I was a wonderfully, incredibly mediocre player, but I had a killer baseline jump shot.
I'm a doctor, not a basketball player, but I would dominate any of the starters.
Gone for all four, I have to say. And I'm not trying to be nice here. I think that had I met these guys around different months, I would have definitely shared something special with them. They all look kind of like guys you would want to know.
And that was a very nice play. Wait a second, that's from the show, right?
Oh, you watch the show!
He doesn't watch the show. Close enough, Josh.
You got to get the thumbs up though. That's what it's gonna do.
Why don't you change it to very nice play?
Nah, it's not quite sexy enough.
No, okay. Well,
No.
Star Trek Beyond opens in theaters July 22nd, so not long from now. Thanks to Underdog for making that happen. Yeah, that was Lee, and that's Spencer Dinwiddie. Taking photos out there right behind us.
Dropping selfies.
When we return, Bulls guard Denzel Valentine will join us live on set. So don't go anywhere. You're watching the Starters. Welcome back to the Starters, where we're happy to be joined by Bulls rookie Denzel Valentine. Yeah, he's feeling the crowd.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the crowd.
That's all right. Day 10, and they're still here. That's a good sign.
Hey, they turned.
Yeah, there you go. Congrats. So thanks for joining us, Denzel. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Before we get into your summer league experience, I just wanted to let you know you've won a lot of awards in college. You won AP Player of the Year, the Dr. J Award. You were All-American. but a lot of people don't know you actually won recently the best handshake at the NBA draft.
Oh, for real?
Did you know this?
No, I didn't.
You absolutely did. Check
Whoa,
out this
whoa,
handshake.
whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, that's a nice handshake.
Wow. Yeah,
Shout
that's
out
why
to-
it's the best.
Shout out to my brother Drew.
How long did that
Yeah,
take?
how much
Shout out to
rehearsing
my
of that was
brother
there?
Drew.
That's good stuff there.
Yeah,
how fun was that night? Just the feeling of getting drafted.
It was amazing. I
Yeah.
mean, watching the draft, since I've been like 5 or 6 years old, and
Yep.
then to finally, be in that position and hear your name called and then go up there and shake the commissioner's hand, it was like a dream come true.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, you picked up the win tonight, semifinal action. Bulls are through to the finals here.
Yes,
That's
sir.
only, you guys haven't lost. How has your experience been? You guys have played a lot of basketball in the
Yeah.
last week or so.
Yeah, it's been great so far. My team has been amazing. They've brought it every single game. It's not been pretty every game, but
Right.
we get the job done. Bobby starts it off, and then everybody pretty much follows. He's the veteran guy, so we kind of follow his lead, but we just kind of been having fun playing with each other.
Yeah, he's an old vet in year 2. But it must be nice playing with the guys here at Summer League that you're going to be playing with during the season on the second unit, like Portis, Felicio,
Yeah.
those kind of guys. It must be nice to build a little chemistry already.
Yeah, we got to hang out and get to know each other a little bit better, kind of before the season starts. Get chemistry going, and it's been good so far.
Dwayne Wade's coming to the Chicago Bulls now. He's a guy who's obviously spent all of his career with Miami, and he's probably going to play the position that you were going to play. How do you feel that's going to affect and impact your minutes going into this season?
I mean, he's a Hall of Fame guy, and I get to learn from him.
Yeah.
So I'm not really too worried about my minutes right now. I have to earn it. I have to earn, my playing time and things like that. It's going to come if I compete and go in there and play hard. And I'm just going to learn from him. He's a Hall of Famer. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, so I'm just glad he's with us.
Have
and I
you
can learn from him.
have you talked to him? Have you talked
I
to
haven't.
him? No,
I
not
haven't
yet?
talked to him, but pretty sure he's busy and stuff right now. But
He's a busy man.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I want to know, I'm sure some people know this, but you can explain it for people that don't. What's the significance of number 45? Because it's still shocking to see the 45, the old Jordan, of course,
Yeah.
number when he came back on the Bulls. What's the significance of that?
Well, in college, coming out, I had to pick a number at Michigan State, and I was going to pick 23, but they said I couldn't wear it because of Draymond or whatever.
Sure.
Even though one of the other players got to wear it, I'm still mad at my equipment manager for that. But so then the next number was 45, and that was my dad's number. He played at Michigan State.
Okay.
He wore number 45, so
Nice.
I kind of wanted to continue the legacy.
Awesome. You said Draymond Green. There he is right there.
Yeah.
He's actually was here tonight, sitting
Yeah.
courtside.
Yep.
You've referred to him as your big brother
Yeah.
before. How great is it to have him out here supporting you? I know he's here for Team USA basketball,
Yeah.
but to come out here.
It's huge. I mean, to see him, get to talk to him a little bit, and we spent summers together. When I was a freshman and a sophomore, and his first 2 years in the league, he came back and we hung out and worked out together. So it was good to see him, and I'm gonna see him this next week with the USA as well.
Awesome. All right. Well, before we let you go, Denzel, we wanted to play a little game that we played with Rockets forward Sam Decker the other night.
All right.
And like Sam, you have a great Instagram account.
Uh-huh.
You got a great Instagram account. You put up a
Okay.
lot of stuff, but there are some photos that need more explaining. That we need more of the backstory. So it's time to play Explain That
okay.
Graham with Denzel Valentine. We're going to show you one of your Instagram pics, and you can fill us in on the
All right.
backstory if there is one. The first one is a great one because it just happened the other day. I believe at the same hotel we're staying at the Cosmo. I think there you are,
Yeah.
signing something. I have an
Yeah.
idea what it is, but that's the contract, isn't it?
That's my contract.
That's amazing.
At the hotel.
That's amazing. That's an amazing picture, ain't it?
It's,
That's a good picture.
why'd you go black and white? Quite moody.
Kind of put some little special effects on it, black and white.
Okay, well, congrats. That's absolutely huge. All right, next one here. You're with another. You're going to be playing with a legend in
yeah.
Dwayne Wade. Here you are with Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
What's the backstory behind this one?
I mean, last year, camp in LA, the Nike Basketball Academy,
Yep.
he came, talked to us, and was fortunate enough to take pictures and stuff after. So, got a picture with him, and it was great to meet him. He was a humble guy, and it was a good experience.
Were you a big Kobe fan growing up?
Yeah, me and my brother are big Kobe fans.
Sure.
Big Kobe fans.
All right, our next one here. It's something I actually really want to do. So I want you to,
Ooh,
I
I like
sell me
that
on this.
one.
I guess, what is this called? Water jetpack or what is this?
I don't know. I was at this lake for the July 4th last summer.
Right.
And this guy came up to me and was like, hey, do you want to do this? Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I was like, shoot, why not?
How high are you in the air? It's
man, it's really hard though, because you gotta when you get up there, you gotta like hold your balance.
Right. Sure.
But
Core
it's
strength.
It's really hard. Like I was probably up there for like 1 second, and then you just fall right down.
Oh, okay.
Perfect timing with the picture then.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Love this next one. We call this Gary Harris with a ham pillow.
I don't know, man. He just randomly brought that out one time. Freshman year, and I was like, dude, what is that? Like, why do you have a big old ham right there? Like, so, and he was sleeping with it like it was his girlfriend or something. So I had to take a picture and put it on the ground.
It was worth it.
Amazing. All right, and our final one here. I'm assuming
Okay.
it's a Halloween night, but you just hear is Run DMC. That's great.
Yep, Run DMC, Brent Forbes, and Marvin Clark, 2 of my old teammates. You know, we had a good Halloween night that year.
Was that a last minute?
That was a last minute thing. Like we
you
went to the Halloween store that night and got those outfits.
Well, you pulled it off.
Hey, we pulled it off.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of compliments there.
Denzel, we can't thank you enough for coming on. We got you a cake. We kept it simple.
Oh, no.
Straight up Valentine's Day.
Y'all ain't gonna throw it in my face now.
No, you get to keep it, eat it, throw it at our face, throw it at the crowd, whatever you want.
Guys,
man.
give it up for Denzel
Oh,
Valentine.
thank you.
Hey, good luck tomorrow night. Good luck tomorrow night.
There we go, Bulls.
You're probably going to win Finals MVP, and we'll see you right back here on the starters. And when we come back, Lely's very solid play. Don't go anywhere. The Los Angeles Sparks in Atlanta looking to break the 98 Houston Comets record for best start in WNBA history. Candace Parker scored 22. But it would not be enough. The Sparks turned it over 12 times while Lashia Clarendon and Angel McCautry both scored 17 points to lead the Dream. Atlanta handed the Sparks their first road loss of the season, 91-74. They're going crazy in Atlanta.
Fortress claims another victim.
That's absolutely right. On Wednesday, guys, it's the Sun and Wings, followed by the Stars and Storm. You see the times there in Eastern on NBA TV. All right, Lee, only 2 games to pick from. Who gets the very solid play?
Comes from the Suns and Wolves game, and it's another Summer League double-ender. Tyler Eulis with a beautiful strip feeds Troy Williams, who finishes nicely at the rim. Here it is again. Look, you know I love a bounce pass and then a layup. That's what we get here, and that's what I call a very solid play.
Yeah, he put some English on that.
He did.
Nice stuff, guys. Some breaking news here, guys, from Summer League. Wolves point guard Tyus Jones has been named Summer League MVP.
Wow. Hey.
Check the stats. Check the stats. Basically,
That's nice.
18, 6, and 4. Great field goal percentage and 3-point percentage. 48% from deep. He, of course, tomorrow will be taking on Denzel Valentine and the Bulls in the championship game. And that is the Samsung NBA Summer League upcoming schedule. It's one game, Monday, July 18th. We're back after it all to wrap it up. So, guys, let's squeeze something in here real quick. Brent Barry's brother, Scooter, knocking down the underhanded half-court shot on the first try.
Oh, yeah.
Just like Dad, Rick Barry from the free throw line. Boom.
Amazing touch.
There it is. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Back for the final night from Summer League tomorrow night. We'll see you then.
All right, thanks for joining us. And remember, a shirt off the back is worth 2 in the hand.
Wow.
Oh, Spencer.
Spencer Dinwiddie just giving away shirts. We'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Embrace the day.